brought some money out, I be flexing when I'm drunk and shit. These bitches mad at me, they throw their phone, they be like, fuck this. Smoking big granddaddy, lil' phone them overstuff my blood and shit.
Going on, we in the building, man. As soon as y'all get in here, smash the like button, say what number y'all is, drop location so we can shout to where everybody from. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. We in here talking about Durk and PoodaLaflair from Lamron. Then we talking about Drilla from Young Money in LA from 600. Then we talking about the mass shooting on 52nd and Damen, man. We're gonna start off with the Lil Durk and Pooda situation. So Lil Pooda, man, PoodaLaflair from Lamron. Everybody know Fulham been trolling Durk for like the last 3 years, last 2 years, whatever. Like Fulham been trolling Durk for a long time. So the latest troll by Pooda is, you know, Fulham was just in a crib on IG Live, and his ass was like, man, I done stepped so much in these streets. He's like, man, I got footprints all on these blocks. I done stepped so much in these streets, I can't even walk no more. He like, man, nigga still ain't caught up. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know he been trolling Durk for the last few years. And anytime for them say some shit, woofing, like, that shit be about smirk, man. Like it's like this man obsessed with Lil Durk at this point. At this point, it's like his ass obsessed. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like when Fulham was saying that shit, you had somebody in the background when Pooda was like, I done stepped so much in these streets, I can't even walk no more. You had somebody in the background, you're like, man, that shit, that was a bar right there. You need to put that in the song. And you know, like that shit, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It's starting to seem like the people around Pooda be gassing him up, bro. Like, they be gassing this man up. Like, Pooda did what he did when he was asked to still able to walk and shit like that. But it's like, y'all last gassing this man up. You know, phone them like, man, Lil Durk still ain't caught up. And it's like, look, bro, Durk ain't finna be catching no bodies out here when phone them having all this motion and all this money and all these millions of dollars, bro. Like, but now that I done let y'all know what Pooda said, I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about the shit. So look, man, Pooda ass, like y'all ass, like the people around him, they bogus as hell because they gassing this man up. Like, if y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying, still make sure he good and shit like that because he in a wheelchair, like that's one thing. Like, you know what I'm saying, do your due diligence and shit like that because like, you know, his ass did stand on business when he was able to walk and shit like that for y'all hood, for y'all block and shit like that. So it's like, all right, now that he can't walk no more, you know what I'm saying, you know, just don't leave him out there hanging and shit like that, you know, because that shit'll be bogus and shit. But all this gassing this man up, like y'all ass bogus as hell. And then Pooda ass, bro, it's like, look, bro, get over the shit, bro. It's over. Like, your ass is a nobody now. Your name don't hold no weight. You a has-been, bro. Your name don't mean shit no more. My son, your name don't mean shit. And you know, and I seen like a video of some female, they was twerking and shit. They ass in Oblock, they ass twerking or whatever, and Pooda just sitting right there like his ass a boss. And it's like, shit, all that twerking, all that ass they shaking, you can't do nothing with it. Oh my son, bro, your ass is stuck in the wheelchair for the rest of your life, bro. Like, and you know, I wouldn't even be taking this tone with you if your ass wasn't just out here fronting your shit so much. Like, you fronting your shit at an all-time level, bro. It's like your ass not on shit. Your ass steady got Durk dick in your mouth, bro. Like, just be real, bro. You been on this man dick for years, bro. I gotta say it like that because it's like, at this point, it's been 3 years and you still talking about this man like you bigger than him in some type of way. Like, you saying Durk ain't caught no bodies. Hell no, his ass ain't caught no bodies. I wouldn't catch no bodies neither. If I was in Durk's shoes, I wouldn't be catching no bodies neither. And I can merch that anybody, a stamp, anybody will feel the same way. Like, damn near anybody, like, if a person come up in here like, nah, bro, I can be $40 million up and I'm still catching bodies, they ass a goofy. My son straight goofy, because it's like, your ass having all the money and all the motion and all this shit going on, and you gonna put your shit on the line for somebody that you don't like. Like, I seen some shit that Slim Thug said yesterday. He was like, man, a lot of folk them that be catching, you know, that's a lot of people that we consider real niggas is really emotional. Like, a lot of people that we consider, you know, that's like out here, they sliding and catching bodies and shit like that. They really emotional. Cause for you to get so mad at another man that you willing to go shoot their ass and risk going to jail for the rest of your life, your ass is a bitch. You my son. Like, that's some emotional female shit. Like, you so mad that you finna go. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like we got a lot of this shit backwards. You know, like, it's a lot of shit that be going on in the trenches to the point where it's like, you know, blocks be trying to bully other blocks. Like what Zoo said to Melly. Zoo was like, who forced y'all in this shit? Like, they just come over your block, just light y'all shit up so much where you gotta do something back. But, like, you know, outside of situations like that, you know, say it's like a situation where some dude messing with a girl that you like or whatever, and you so mad, like, man, I'm finna go shoot this nigga. Like, that's female shit. That's emotional shit. That's hoe shit. That's bitch shit, for real. It's like, damn, bro. It's like you finna, you know, it's like what Vanessa was saying to Youngboy, like, man, you so what's the name? Like, a female gonna do what she gonna do anyway. Like, you finna go shoot this dude because he's smashing a girl that you like, but you act like he put a gun to her head and like, yeah, you better let me hit. Like, no, like, she allowed this shit to happen. So it's like, what you finna shoot him for? You know what I'm saying? That's goofy shit. Like, yeah, man, Pooda, your ass, like, phone them ass said, I done stepped so much in these streets, I can't even walk no more. Like, all right, this sound good, but it's like, let's just come back to reality for a second. Like, bro, you really can't walk no more. You finna put that in a song for real? You finna make that a real bar? You know you finna be having hella comments in trolling your ass about, like, nah, bro, like, you talking like you still walking this shit. You talking like, goddamn it, you know, like, this shit a game. Like, this is real life. You really can't walk no more. It's like, look, bro, your ass ain't on shit no more. Your ass is a nobody. Your ass stuck. Your ass can't do nothing, bro. It's like, it is what it is, bro. It's like, your ass be forcing people hand to take this tone with you because you acting like you really are somebody. All they at, I ain't gonna lie, phone them on your block that still, goddamn it, like, dude in the background, his ass a dick sucker on my son. Like, dude ass in the background, a straight dick sucker. Because it's like, you said that shit, you was like, man, I stepped so much in these streets, I can't even walk no more. Dude in the background, like, hell yeah, bro. That shit was cold as hell. That's a real bop. You should put that in the song. Pooda, like, hell yeah, I'm gonna put that in the song. Like, y'all ass some goofies. All y'all ass some flat, broke ass goofies stuck in the trenches, not on shit. Y'all ass can't compare to the small. It ain't even gotta be Durk. It could be like somebody who like a low tier person. Like Durk, like a top tier, high tier person. Y'all can't even compare to somebody down here, bro. Like, y'all ass living off shit that happened in 2012 and 2013 and shit like that. Like, look, bro, you need to be getting up with these hospitals and these goddamn physical therapy, goddamn it, you need to take your ass to physical therapy, bro. Like, your ass done gave up on the shit. Shout out to, even Trench's News said that his ass was, you know, in the wheelchair before, and his ass, goddamn it, got up out that shit. Like, Lil Vonnie, Pooda, y'all ass done gave up, bro. Like, y'all ass out here trying to live off some 10-year-old shit that, goddamn it, y'all done did when y'all was still walking this shit. Whole time, y'all ass not even trying to walk again. Y'all some quitters. Like, y'all ass just like, nah, bro, it is what it is. I'm stuck in this chair for the rest of my life. Like Pooda said, it's been 8 years since his ass, goddamn it, You know what I'm saying? Since the shit happened to him that made him can't walk no more. Like, look, bro, so it's like, what? Why don't we never see you at physical therapy, bro? Why we don't never, like, you gave up, your ass just not gonna try to ever walk again? It's like, look, bro, quit hating on people, bro. Your ass is a top hater. That's why I don't fuck with Lil Reese, because his ass riding with you. Like, your ass, goddammit. Like, Durk and Keef was way more important to Lil Reese being Lil Reese than Pooda is. Like, goddamn it. Y'all treating Pooda like his ass like a somebody for real. Like y'all ass is some pathetic for real. Like for real. Like all y'all over there who just like, no, we riding with Pooda. Y'all ass pathetic. Y'all ass some goofies. Like how's y'all riding with somebody who not on shit? And just y'all riding with somebody that's a hater and that's not on shit and that can't even walk. Like y'all ass just brainwashed. Like no, bro, it's lamb run to the world blow up. It's lamb run till I check out and all this shit. Like lamb run not doing shit for y'all ass. The biggest thing for lamb run is Smirk, the person that Pooda hating on. Like Pooda, like man, I done been out the field for years and y'all still ain't caught up. Durk still ain't got no bodies. And he not finna have no bodies, bro. He not finna have no bodies. Why he don't gotta have no bodies? For them, like your ass, you living in the past, bro. You not on shit. Your ass can't walk. Your ass in that chair, mad as hell. Dick can't even get hard. Can't get no pussy. On my son, your ass just in that shit. Like, I'm a like this, like y'all y'all remember when Crump got on bullshit with Lil Varn and Crump ass just playing around in the wheelchair? He was like, your dick can't even get hard. Stand up and piss like a man, like Pooda. Stand up and piss like a man, bro. On my son, bro. Like, your ass been having this man dick in your mouth for like 3 years. At this point, it's like I'm starting to think your ass, goddammit, your ass is goddammit, like, you need to let that shit go, bro. Like, your ass around here like superhead. You been sucking dick for 3 years. Come on, Pooda. Come on, bro. Like, stand up and piss like a man. Get up out that chair, man. Your dick can't even get hard. You can't even get no pussy, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, your ass, like, this what phone them around you need to be telling your ass, bro. Like, they need to be on your ass. Like, they need to be talking shit about how your ass don't be going to physical therapy. Instead of having dirt dick in your mouth for the last 3 years, you should have been going to physical therapy for the last 3 years. Like, y'all last around him is some straight dick. Y'all sucking dick too. He sucking dirt dick. Y'all sucking his dick. Y'all last gay as hell. On phone them, like, y'all last need to stop, goddammit, gassing this man up. Y'all is contributing to the problem. Y'all enabling this shit. All this loser behavior, this shit, all this goofy activity going on, y'all is enabling this shit. Lil Reese, goddammit, Tubbs, anybody that's around him, on my son, anybody that's around for them, y'all bogus as hell, you know? Look, shorty and them shaking ass in Oblock for Pooda, and Pooda just sitting there looking like a goofy. On phone them, can't do nothing with that shit. It's like, look, bro, like, quit dick riding. You been dick riding this man for 3 years, bro. Like, at this point, it's time to let it go, bro. Move on. Take your ass to physical therapy. You see what I'm saying? Like, and Durk ass, look, bro, you need to start responding to this goof ass, you know what I'm saying, this goof ass handicapped individual. Like, dude ass handicapped, bro. We don't talk to handicapped people, bro. We don't talk to handicapped people. Like, y'all ass, stand up and piss like a man, bro. Get up out that chair, bro. Go get you some pussy, bro, on my son. Like, you know, all this bitch ass, goof ass activity that's going on. Everybody that's around him enabling that shit, y'all bogus as hell. Y'all as much to blame as he is. Cause if y'all would treat him like the goofy that he is, maybe he'll stop trying to act like he's bigger than what he is. For them trying to act like he's some damn king sitting on the throne, like the wheelchair's his throne, and goddammit, this is his kingdom. Like, nah, bro, you was in the wheelchair on a poverty-infested block. On my son, like, y'all ass ain't got shit going on. Y'all getting y'all party shot up. Chubb just got his shit shot up. You know what I'm saying? Like, D-Ski, I ain't gonna lie, shout out to D-Ski, cause D-Ski on his ass. D-Ski like, look man, when we catch your ass, that wheelchair better have jets on it. Foden said they finna get your ass up out of here. Like somebody need to, you know, at the end of the day, bro, like Foden is a waste at this point. Cause his ass, you know, like D-Ski on some shit, like when they catch your ass, they finna get your ass up out of here. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like at this point, you making people feel like, God damn it, that's probably not a bad idea. Cause what the hell is you doing, bro? What is you doing? You just around here hating on another man, God damn it, being miserable all day, having all these people having to put clothes on you every day, can't get no pussy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even getting no pussy, can't even put your clothes on by yourself, can't stand up piss like a man. You like, what is you doing at this point? At this point, the shit that D-Ski saying, it's like, it sounded like it's not too much of a bad idea. Foden said when they catch your ass, they finna get you up out of here. And that wheelchair better have jet skis on that motherfucker. Cause it's like, we finna stretch your goof ass, cause this all you doing. It's all you doing. You hating, being miserable, having other people put clothes on for you. God damn it. Old shorty them shaking ass, you can't do nothing with it. You see what I'm saying? You steady having to sit down and piss. You pissing like a female because all this goof ass shit. You not going to physical therapy. Like, god damn, bro, let it go. Like, Durk didn't put you in the wheelchair. He didn't shoot you. He didn't shoot you and put you in the wheelchair, gang. Somebody else put you in the wheelchair. Your ass talking about you been doing all this stepping, now you can't walk no more. No, somebody popped your ass. Quit lying, somebody popped your ass. That's why you can't walk no more, bro. It's not because you did all this stepping, now your legs don't work. Somebody fired your ass up. That's why your legs don't work no more. Let this shit go, bro. I'm folding them that's around him, y'all need to tell him this shit, bro. His ass is out here like his ass a waste. His ass, y'all need to tell his ass to go to physical therapy. And if he not gonna go to physical therapy, tell him stop hating. You see what I'm saying? But nah, fuck all that. Tell his ass go to physical therapy, bro. Like, so he can get up out of his ass about that chair and goddamn it, appreciate life again and stop being so damn miserable. Because I feel like him being in that chair, you know what I'm saying, is turning him to a hater at an all-time level. He probably was a hater when he was still walking. But him being in that chair, he was already a hater before his ass got in that chair. But now that he in that chair, that shit making his hater, goddamn it, that shit done went through the roof. Like, Foden ass is like never before seen his ass hating at an all-time level. You ain't never seen a hater as big as Pooda, as much as Pooda is a hater, bro. Like, so it's like, y'all need to tell him this shit, bro. Y'all just as bogus as him. Y'all just as much to blame as him on Foden. But look, we're gonna move on to the next topic. Y'all made it to this point. Make sure y'all smash the like button, say what number y'all live. But look, we're finna talk about Drilla trolling LA Capone. So look, man, everybody know how this shit go, man. You know, Melly was still here. His ass used to be riding around listening to Durk, you know, especially the lines where he felt like Durk was talking to him. You know, Melly used to be trolling that shit. And goddamn it, so, you know, Drilla, he doing the same shit. For the ass, you know, put on that LA and that run, though. If you can't break bread, he fake. It was one of them on my plate. It was me and bro, we was at the stone, both of us got 50 cents a bone, you know, Drilla in the crib. He got the shit, he got that shit on his big screen in the crib and he recording that shit and he's rapping the whole song. But look, let me say this, you know, the way that Drilla knew that shit word for word, it's like a part of that shit wasn't just him trolling. A part of that shit is like his ass used to be listening to that song. But for the people who know what they know, y'all know that Foden from Drilla Block is in jail for that shit. Like Lil Mick and Rockhead, if I'm not mistaken, Lil Mick and Rockhead, they in jail for the murder of LA Capone. 051 Mick and 051 Rockhead is in the murder for LA Capone. So for 051 Drilla to be playing LA Capone on his big screen and rapping the shit, you know that, you know, at the end of the day, Foden from 600, you know, they gonna look at the shit like, man, y'all last playing with this shit. Like, y'all, your homies in jail for killing Foden and you just like, yeah, LA, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know what's going on. Like, your ass really just marking the fact that our homie gone and like, you know what I'm saying? You know your homie's in jail for killing our homie and shit, you know. But this ain't something, this not nothing new. Like, Von used to do it to Duck. You know, like everybody know, like them big ass, loud ass yelling noises that Duck used to be doing when his ass was still here. Like Von ass, you know, after Duck died, Von ass used to be playing around with that shit. Melly ass, used like, I ain't gonna lie, Melly used to be playing Durk all the time, like, you know, old patrolling Durk. You know, not because Durk was dead, but it's like, you know, like Durk family members not here no more cause of Melly. Like Melly know what he did. Like, nigga, you know I killed your cousin. I'm over here listening to your music, man. Your ass need to go hard on my son. Like, this song trash as hell. You can do better than that, Durk. You know, but it's like, you know, that's like, just like the smoking your op shit is like, you know, some Chicago shit. This really some Chicago shit. Like, this shit done spread out. Like, people be doing that shit in other places now, but it's like, a lot of this shit, this ain't nothing to be proud of. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like this one of them things I look at like, damn, why that shit had to come from my city? Like, this goof ass shit. You know, the smoking the ops, that shit goofy to me. And goddamn it, this shit is, you know what I'm saying, trolling your enemies in this type of way is goofy to me. But it's not, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the smoking the dead ops take the cake for me looking at the shit that I'm ashamed, the shit that came from my city. Like, that shit goofy as hell. Like, it's like playing with the dead, bro. That shit is goofy, period. But it's like, you know, that's basically what Drilla was doing, you know. He know his homie killed L.A., so he finna put L.A. on the screen, you know what I'm saying, and just over-rap his shit, you know. At the end of the day, you know, everybody know Drilla ass, you know, he ain't all the way there. For them ain't got it all for real. Everybody know that shit. But yeah, man. For anybody who wondering, like, no, Drilla, he really like LA. Like, look, nah, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you could tell that his ass. But this, look, let me throw this in there real fast, you know, because I don't want to just completely dispel that shit. Like, that shit not possible. Let me just say this, bro. You know, it's a lot of shit that be going on in the trenches, and people be thinking, due to what's going on, that it's impossible for somebody on this end to like somebody on this end music. That shit back, you know. And the way that Drilla was singing that shit word for word, I feel like this would likely be like a good example of that shit. It's like Drilla ass fuck with that song to a certain extent. Like, he definitely fuck with that song. Ain't no, he don't fuck with it at all. God damn it, his ass was just trolling 100%. Like, nah, a part of that shit, like, a big percentage was trolling, but a part of that shit was Drilla actually fuck with that song. Drilla actually messed with that song, because when I say word for word, like, Drilla ass was not missing a beat. You know what I'm saying? Same with Melly. Like, Melly ass damn near knew all the words to them to them Durk songs that he was trolling. Same with Von. Von knew all the words to them Duck songs that he was trolling and shit like that. So it's like, I feel like that shit definitely be going on more than what people talk about that shit. That should be going on a lot. Like, you be having somebody on this end who acting like they hate the person that made this song, but they really like the song. Like, at the end of the day, we as consumers of rap music, consumers of drill music, like, this is the music that we listen to. So sometimes it don't matter, you know, damn near all the time, a lot of the time, all the time, it don't matter that, you know, the song came from a person from this end, and you supposed to be into it with the people from this end. Like me, like, I'm supposed to not like Pappy music, cause Pappy, he from that end and I'm from this end, and you know, due to the shit that's, you know, the politics in the streets, I'm not supposed to like Pappy music. I'm not supposed to like Bang the Hitter music. On my son, I be listening to Pappy shit and I be listening to Bang shit. Like, that shit, you know, I just open enough to come out and say the shit. But it's like, at the end of the day, I know what's going on, so I ain't just finna be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a Pappy song come on that I like, I'ma listen to it. If a Bang the Hizzle song come on that I like, I'ma listen to it. But I ain't just finna just be fanned out about Pappy and fanned out about Bang, because it's like, you know, the whole time, even though I'm listening to their song or whatever, I still know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't just finna, you know, versus somebody that I'm not, versus somebody that it ain't shit going on. It's like, I can low-key, like, overdo it a little bit. Like, man, Durk ass just went crazy on my son. I'm fooling him just stepped on it, fooling him just walked this shit. Like, I can damn near get a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I can get a little bit jazzy with it when it's like somebody that, you know, it ain't nothing going on with it. But it's like, I ain't finna be like, man, Bang just walk this shit. Pappy just, the whole time, like, you know, I fuck with the song heavy, but due to what's going on, I ain't just finna just go crazy and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bang, the best rapper of all time. My son, I ain't finna just go crazy, but it's like, but no, I'm open. I'm an open book enough to definitely let it be known. Like, it's a lot of Bang songs, Bang the Hitter songs that I definitely listen to. My son, it's a lot of Young Pappy songs that I definitely listen to. Like I'm talking about, like, I go search. I ain't even just gotta be scrolling and come across. I go search them shits. And you know what I'm saying? I be listening to them shits. Like, you know, but yeah, man, goddamn it, you know. But no, it be a lot of that shit going on. It definitely be a lot of that shit going on. Like, you know, a person to be trolling somebody, like how Drilla trolling LA Capone the whole time. Like, it'll be a big, like, majority of that shit'll be trolling, but it'll be a nice percentage of that shit is like, the whole time you really like that song. Like, on my son, like, I can merge that. It was some songs by Durk that y'all may have really like. It was some songs by Duck that Von really liked, but he just couldn't, you know what I'm saying? It's same with, on the other end, it was probably some songs by Von that Duck really liked, but he couldn't just, what's the name for real, because of what was going on. And it's like, and I feel like that's the case with this Drilla and LA Capone situation. Like, you know, feel like a part of the Drilla, he really liked that song, but it's like, due to what's going on. And then just off the fact how he just word for word with that shit, but due to the fact what's going on, he can't just be like, yeah, I know I'm trolling, I know my homie killed his homie, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm what's the name right now, but whole time, LA walked this shit. Like, he can't just really, you know, he might come out and say it, and you know, people still gonna feel like he trolling, but it's like, you know, but now, you know, as far as that's that on that, you know, a lot of people that be trolling they ops, a part of they ass be really liking the song or whatever. But nah, man, we're gonna move on to the next topic. If y'all made it to this point, make sure y'all smash the like button, say what number y'all is. We finna talk about this shooting that happened on 52nd and Damen, bro. This shit crazy, bro. It's a shooting that happened on 52nd and Damen. It's a shooting that happened on 52nd and Damen. So look, man, it's kind of messed up because ain't no kind of messed up. It's messed up. So this happened in the back of the yards neighborhood. A lot of Hispanics over there. For the people who don't know, the back of the yard. I mean, it's some black people over there, but it's definitely a large percentage of Hispanics in that neighborhood. So, you know, if I had to put my money on what ethnic group was, you know what I'm saying, what ethnic group participated in this shit, I think it was, you know, some Hispanics and shit like that. So, a lot of Latin Kings, a lot of La Raza, a lot of Maniacs, a lot of Cobras, a lot of goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, Satan disciples and shit. Like, there's a lot of Hispanic gangs over there and shit. So if I had to, so yeah, man, like the shit that's makes this shit so messed up is because a 7-year-old died, a 1-year-old got shot multiple times. You know, like, you know, I'm crossing my fingers for the 1-year-old, but just off that statement alone, a 1-year-old getting shot multiple times, you know what I'm saying, you know, hopefully the child make it through. That should be a miracle though. It'll be a miracle, bro. It's like the child is only 1 year old and shit like that, and they saying they got hit with more than one bullet and shit like that. So it's like, you know, but right now at this point, you know, a 7-year-old died, a 1-year-old got hit multiple times, and then a whole bunch of like 3 adults end up getting hit. And it's like, you know, this be the side of this shit that, you know, it make you put your head down and it make you be like, come on, bro. Like, you know, like this, like the side of this shit where it's like if it's anything that, you know, it's been a lot of truces in the history of all gangs and shit, but it's like if there was anything that, you know, incentivized the truce more than anything, it would be situations like this, bro. You know, kids getting killed, babies getting killed and shit like that due to shit that the adults got going on. It's like, you know, this shit, you know, at the end of the day, bro, like, you know, these be the type of things that be making people put their guns down and, you know what I'm saying, really see these, you know, as fucked up as it is, you know when, you know, people be at funerals and the person, the pastor or whatever, go up there and be like, look, we gotta stop meeting like this. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, we gotta do better type shit. Like these be the type of situation that make people put the guns down, bro. Like, cause like at the end of the day, bro, you ain't gotta have nothing to do with the situation whatsoever. Like me, I don't have nothing to do with this situation outside the fact that, you know, this shit happened in my city, you know, but, you know, I don't know the people that this shit happened to, but it's just like, it just overwhelm you, bro, when you know that a kid died or a baby died due to gun violence, bro, because of some street shit, bro. It make you look down on the street shit. Like, that's why them rules, like the old school rules used to be like no women and kids and shit like that. Cause it's like at the end of the day, it's not like me, I'm gonna just speak on how I look at the shit. It's not like, you know, a man life is not valuable, but it's like at the end of the day, you know, 90% of the gang activity is like it be men participating, like we the ones who participating in that shit. So it's like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we the ones doing the shit. So it's like, you know, like, goddamn it, it's only so bad you could feel for somebody who's in this shit. Like, they like this shit. They the one doing this shit or whatever. And, you know, the kids and the women, they, you know what I'm saying, they be the ones that's not in the shit. It'd be a small percentage of women in the shit, but it'd be the majority of women that's not in the shit. So it's like, so the kids not in it at all, and it's only like, you know, so the kids not in it at all, and the majority of women not in the shit neither. So it's like, that's where the men and women, the women and kid rule came from. Like, all right, we got what we got going on, but it's like, if you know what I'm saying, as far as the women and the kids, it's like they is off limits. Like, ain't no shooting while no women and no kids is present type shit. So it just hit different, you know, when a kid or a baby gets shot, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody broke the rule. Or even a woman gets shot, somebody broke the rule. Cause like I said, bro, it's a small percentage of women that's in this shit, lining niggas up, backdooring niggas and shit, like getting niggas killed, so they in this shit. But it's like the majority of women, they not. So it's like, you know, whenever a kid or a woman get shot and killed, it just hit different. Like, you know, the shooters is bitches. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bogus as hell. Like, at the end of the day, like, y'all, you know, and then even though, goddamn it, it usually be a man involved in this shit somewhere that brought this energy to where, like, goddamn it, the 007 Nate and the Melly shit, like, Nate in this shit, Melly in this shit, and it's like, goddamn it, Nate slighted Melly, goddamn it, he snaked Melly on some money, ain't want to give him the money and shit. And Melly came and shot his crib up. He shot the crib up for Nate. He trying to get Nate, but whole time Nate got women and children in the crib that don't got nothing to do with shit. Now, a person can, it's not all decide on who you want to call bogus, or do you want to call both of them bogus? Because now, if Melly ain't had no knowledge of the woman and children being in the crib, then you can't call Melly bogus. Because, I ain't know you had a woman and kid up in there. I'm just trying to get you. I'm shooting your crib up, So if them ain't know of no kids or women in the building, all right, you can't call Melly bogus. But if he did know that it was women and children in the building and he still shot the crib up, then, Melly, he bogus. Because it's he ain't kept. You know what I'm saying? And then, but then, but now on the side with Nate is, it's you would have to call Nate bogus because, he know what he doing in the streets. He's just Snake, a real killer on some money. He know this real killer know where he live at, and he know he got his old lady and his kids in the crib. Melly don't necessarily know, but Nate knows. So it's hands down, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about Nate. Nate outright bogus. Cause it's what you doing in the streets. You knowing how them coming, and you knowing that you got an old lady and a kid in the crib. So it's you risking their lives. You doing the shit that you doing out in the field is putting their lives in danger. Cause due to the fact that them a real stepper, he gonna come through and shoot your shit up cause you just snaked him on some money. And you know that you got your old lady and these kids in the crib. So it's yeah, man, it just hits different, bro, when, when especially when a child, bro. Because like I said, it's a small percentage of women that's in this shit. But as far as a baby and a 5-year-old shit, ain't 0% of babies is in this street shit. They have 0% to do with this street shit. 0. So it's a baby is above a woman in this aspect that we talking about. It's it's yeah, man, it's it hits different when it's a baby, bro. When a baby get shot and killed, it's 0% of babies that have anything to do with this street shit, bro. That shit hit different. These type of situations be the reason why truces get called and ceasefires get called and shit like that. It take for some innocent women or some innocent kids or some babies to get hit for people to come to their senses. All right, bro, let's put the gun down, bro. This shit's supposed to be between us. They don't have shit to do with it, and they the ones getting hit. You know what I'm saying? They the ones losing their life and shit like that. So, but definitely rest in peace to that 7-year-old. Prayers out to that 1-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Definitely prayers to that 1-year-old. And it's all the shooters that's involved in this shit, bro, y'all some hoes, bro. Y'all ass some bitches. I hope y'all ass get the death penalty. Y'all ass killed some kids that don't have nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, same shit I said for Melly, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker could probably try to say for them, oh, you know what I'm saying? They didn't know there was some kids in the building. At the end of the day, bro, it's whoever on this end, cause at the end of the day, something happened, bro. Ain't nobody just come through, shoot up the crib for nothing. Usually 99% of the times it be got some gang related shit going on. So whoever, goddamn it, on this end, that's you know what I'm saying, who house it was, your ass, the shit that you did out in the street came back to your crib, So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whoever, goddamn it, it's like what I said about Nate. He know what he doing out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? He know that he out here playing with real killers, and he know that he got women and kids at his house, and he know these killers know where his crib at. Now we don't know, he know all this shit. We don't know for sure that the killers necessarily know that it's women and kids in the house. The killers is looking all right, this his house. You see what I'm saying? We coming to get him. You know what I'm saying? But over here on this end, this person know everything. He know that he out here playing with killers. He know the killers know where he live at, and he know that he got women and kids in the house, and he's still doing what he's doing. So it's like, you know, I'm not saying that the shooters, you know, I ain't saying, goddamn it, you know, that they not wrong. They definitely wrong. But it's like, at the end of the day, you know, we don't know that the killers knew that it was women and kids in the crib. We don't know that for sure. Now, like it's a chance that they did, and if they did, that they bogus as hell. Like y'all I hope y'all die on phone them. But as far as phone them on this end, the one who doing what, you know, who brought the killers to his house, he the one that we know that know everything. He know that what he doing in the streets, he know he dealing with killers, and he know he got women and children at the crib, and he know that the killers that he playing with know where he live at. He know everything, so he bogus, bro. You supposed to make sure the shit that you doing out in the streets never make it back to your crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you putting your family in danger. You the reason that kid is not here no more. The shooter's the reason that kid not here no more, but you the reason too, bro. Both of y'all gotta hold this L, bro. And this is a fucked up ass L to hold, but both of y'all gotta hold this shit. My son. But you know, definitely condolences to that 7-year-old family. Whoever dude was that was out here playing in the streets and brought this shit back to his house, you bogus as hell. Like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, phone should have just waited. But let me just say this, bro. This why it's like that shooting up the house shit, that's coward shit, bro, no matter how you cut it, bro. Because if you just get with your target, you wouldn't even have to worry about none of this shit, bro. Like, shooting up a house is coward shit. So let's you know what I'm saying? That shit I said about the shooters earlier, I'm gonna scratch that shit. Y'all ass bogus no matter what, no matter how you cut the shit. Y'all bogus, y'all some hoes, y'all some bitches, y'all ass need to die. Y'all ass some cowards, cause it's like, y'all ass shooting up cribs. It could be an old lady and you can't see what you shooting. You just shooting inside the house. It could be your mama, your own mama could be up in the house. Your family could, you can't see, you can't tell, you don't got Superman vision. I can see through the bricks. Nigga, your mama could be up in there. You don't know, you just blindly shooting into a home that you don't know what's inside up in there. Your son could be, the shooter's son could be up in there. You wouldn't even know. You can't see. So that's why shooting in the house is just coward shit, no matter how you cut the shit. So, nah, they even go back to Melly. Melly shooting in Nate crib, that was some hoe shit. That's coward shit. Melly little brother could have been up in it. How he would have known. Melly's son could have been up there. How you know? You don't got Superman vision. Oh, I know my son, man, we ain't trying to hit that shit, bro. You don't got Superman vision. You cannot see inside that house and you're shooting inside of it. And you don't know what's there. Yo, y'all man Williams' mama could have been inside that house and he don't even know. You can't see through the bricks. You don't know what's in that house. And you just, so that's whole shit, bro. That's whole shit no matter how you cut that shit. So anybody shooting inside the crib, your ass a hoe. I'm going to end it on that note. You a hoe. You a coward. You all the above. But, nah, man, y'all hop in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Say what number y'all is. Make sure y'all drop location so we can shout out to where everybody's from. Make sure y'all go mess with all the links in the description from top to bottom. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at @theofficialCSP1. Make sure y'all click the link that say CSP Hits. Click the link that say DODA2. You want to support the channel, support at $CSPOTM1. You see what I'm saying? That's how you support the channel and shit like that. But definitely make sure y'all go get y'all OTM merchandise. You know what I'm saying? We got merch for everybody, me and them women. Make sure y'all go get that shit. Love y'all. Shout out to everybody. Keep putting up. Y'all already know what's going on, man. I'm about to get up out of here.
I brought some money out, I be flexing when I'm drunk and shit. These bitches mad at me, they throw their phone, they be like, fuck this. Smoking big granddaddy, lil' phone them overstuff my blood and shit. If I kidnap granny, you gon' be mad as motherfucker. Got the kickback addy, I come through strut this motherfucker. Bad bitch, red tatted, and he the blackest motherfucker. brought some money out, I be flexing when I'm drunk and shit. These bitches mad at me, they throw their phone, they be like, fuck this. Smoking big granddaddy, lil' phone them overstuff my blunt and shit.